It's such a big decision, right? I mean, the decision about having a partnership with a wealth manager and investment manager is a really, really big decision. It's not like buying a rotisserie chicken. It's important, and it takes time to think it through. And it's really important to get it right because you don't want to be switching a lot. That switching and chasing different things. You want to find a fit that's hopefully that's a real alignment of interest and alignment of philosophy. And I would say that the most important high-level aspect of the fit is how does the person think about the efficiency of markets? I'm not saying that a person that wants to use Elm's services needs to believe in market efficiency, but they have to have some respect for the relative difficulty of beating the market. So if somebody thinks that they can go out there and find, a 9% low risk return, that person is probably not yet a fit. I think over time, if you give them enough time, they'll come around to it, that belief will eventually get tested by reality. But if you believe that markets are difficult to beat, that they're relatively efficient, if you see markets as a extremely competitive contact sport, which it is, when you go out there and see who's out there competing in the market, and you realize how ultra competitive it is, and how smart people are that are all playing this game, then I think that that's a really good starting point for an alignment with us, because we think about the markets like that. Like, that's how we see the markets, as really, really difficult to beat. But we want to ride the markets. We want to benefit from global advancement of human technology and human business and productivity increases, and we want to partake in the growth of business and the growth of equities over time. And we want to find a way of doing that that's comfortable, that's logical, that's sensible, and that's not dependent on magic or special sauces or whatever. That's why we're fully transparent with everything that we do. When this alignment happens, we get really a long-term relationship, and the long-term relationship is so good for the client because it's allowing them to stay invested in a sensible way for a really long time, and to get, and to have the best chance of harvesting the returns that markets offer.